Hi, everybody, developers. Welcome on the Envelop YouTube channel. I'm your host, Student Crypto MC. You might have known me. And this is the short review of another grad talk event named NIFTSY Digest, the most important from the world of NFT, which took place in September of 2020, the ninth month of the current year. Let me share my screen. As you might already know, Envelop since day one has been exploring all the news, a lot of news regarding NFTs and Web3 at all take place on everyday basis, and we do this because of our job. And if you have no time for exploring what's going on in NFT space on everyday basis, we have already done the job for you, and we've been putting monthly digest. We aggregate the news in a monthly digest, so you have to take out 20 or 25 minutes for long read, for consuming this long read, and you will understand better than 95% of all Web3 participants what important took place in every month in NFT space, and you will be a well-informed person. So you may find this digest number 15 covering the main events on NFT space in September 2022 on the link below in the description on the medium of Envelop. Be subscribed, by the way, in our medium, because we put a lot of interesting articles regarding DAOs, NFT, Envelop product and so on and so forth. Let's dive into the digest. What's interesting there inside? Why should you spend 25 minutes of your expensive time to read this digest? First of all, the main study, this is the section every digest consists of, covers the very interesting question. If you are a lawyer, or you might have heard about a licensing question, because NFT, appearance of NFT set a bunch of questions regarding IP, intellectual property rights, and so on and so forth, regarding not digital art, but any property, intellectual property, NFT, may point on. So the main study talks about Creative Commons licenses. I am not the experienced person in this license, but this main study may be interesting for all the lawyers who is interested in how licensing questions are explored, but regarding of NFT, and how the Creative Commons and the new type of license that can't be ever licenses, which have been put by some good guys, how they may elaborate this question and may make more freely creation and decision-making, mint NFT or do not mint NFT. So the bunch of IP questions seem to be decided, seem to be solved. So dive into this can't be ever licenseless type and the main studies of this digest, and writing comments, did you find this useful? The news and updates section consists of main news of NFT, which are worth to look into. For example, NFT automatic market maker is very interesting concept, because we didn't have NFT market maker yet, and now we have such one. So you may find an interesting infographic there. So the swap page holder, updates on OpenSea, then security part, because NFT and its digital property comes with a bunch of security questions also, and recent hacks of OpenSea showing us the importance of this question. Then comes the analysis section, and the most loved part of this digest for me, for exactly, I am a book reading lover. I love to read books. I consume books. I read them in digital format, and reading books in digital format is one of my main activity in my life. And here comes the analysis of why should you put your book, if you are a book writer, if you are considering to write a book in the future, why should you put your book in the form of non-fungible token? The idea seems quite simple. You might have heard that musicians have already started to bring the music for direct connection with the file in the form of NFT. If you put your track in the form of NFT, you are getting a direct link to your fan because you know who owns your exact track. And if you're a book writer, why not to share this idea on book publishing? Because if you are the creative person or musician or book writer, it seems the same idea. So put your book in the form of NFT, and what advantages will you get with this? And here are 10 reasons why should you do that. Because first of all, you will get the direct link to your book readers, to your fans. And this seems quite advantageable from my side. If I am the fan of the author and I know that this author had put his book in the form of NFT, and I am the owner of this NFT, I have a lifetime link to the author. And this offer is so close to me, like every friend in my social media. This is an amazing option, and I will be the first owner on the first book published in the form of NFT. Okay, we're going further. An interesting research on why people who own NFT vote more actively than just simple fungible token voters. It is very crucial for DAOs and every voting parts of our life in Web3. So people who own NFT are voting more actively than token owners. Why not to put voters, why not have voters with NFT if as compared to with voters having fungible tokens? Then the question about fractionalization and satisfy the problem NFT liquidity part. Fractionalization, if you are concerned of the question of fractionalization of NFT, you may find this part very useful for you. Open Rarity, the Rarity protocol for NFT community, another great interesting part. And comparing NFT minting on 3 different blockchains. You know that there are a lot of blockchains who support the NFT creation and minting. And for example, this comparison comes with Solana, Flow, and Ethereum blockchain comparison. Who made NFT on this particular blockchains and why? And instant study. And of course, the market case section, what is very useful for every market analytics who want to know what are the sales volume, what are the marketplaces for NFT. If you are a market analytics and if you are interested in market case, market digits, you will find this section absolutely useful. And this section presence in every digest, it summarizes this NFT digest number 15 covering September. So that's all, guys. You may find this digest in our Medium on the link below in the description. So be subscribed in our Medium, be subscribed on our Twitter and our YouTube channel. We deliver you unique content, which is a result of the working of our team members, marketing team, and all the developed team on an everyday basis. So we are kindly and absolutely wishable to share our results of our work with you because you are the members of the Envelop DAO. Envelop is also a DAO, as you might have known already. So be the part of our DAO, join our Telegram chat, stay connected. See you soon. Bye-bye.